Time spent doing nothing used to be my favorite, until time spent doing nothing became something I hated. It feels so wrong to rest when your work is unfulfilling, and you know you could be more a different life that feels worth living. And it's funny how we feel the need to be something, someone to somebody, yet the day always revolves around making the most money. Discomfort grows and days off make me wonder why I keep the same fucking routine. And I can say I like myself, but I'd rather stay unseen. And days off, dazing off, never dressed up enough. And my eyes always seem to water when I feel I could be doing better. And my mind always seems to wonder why I can't get my shit together. And the daily tasks made me hate my favorite weather. And just how the rain became annoying, my tears became a bother, and I was no longer feeling just rushing to be warm again. I was no longer feeling how the rain could feel refreshing. I was no longer feeling how it felt to feel depressing. And it was no longer a blanket and a tea, drinking drinks to feel funny, just drinking drinks to feel my tummy. And so you separate yourself from those who never loved you, and you thought you would feel better, always hoping for a breakthrough. And steps forward feel scary, running towards your truth, but no one ever taught you how to walk in brand new shoes. And my words don't rhyme perfectly, and I have a little sense of structure. But I would never put out anything if I waited on perfection, and there is so much discomfort in reaching out for something, and there is so much discomfort in reaching out for nothing. And I used to fear discomfort, now not as much. Oh, how I used to fear so much. How I'd fear I had bad luck, fear of getting stuck, fear I'd never get back up. Fear I would be sinking in the mattress and keep my heart locked up. How dare he stand on top of me, how dare he kiss my back. Sinking feelings and sweaty palms, what I felt that night I wish I didn't recall. Sinking and thinking and sweating sweat I could drink, and it all goes away when someone says they love me. And I love him back, and I'm happy that I do, and it feels wrong to mention him next to a sunken mattress. But he falls lightly on my heart and wraps me in warm light, and I want to stay beside him every night. And every nightmare I care not for, he wraps me in his arms so tight. And I am not easy to follow, and there is so much to say, and I can never decide which road to take. And I spent 3 hours deciding on a gift, and I returned it the same day. I felt bad for the person shopping with me. And my mind is so scattered. I want to talk about love. I want to talk about him, about me, about us. And I want to do something fun. I want to drink my favorite coffee. But coffee makes me feel weird twists and turns in my tummy. And it seems I've trailed off talking about love and coffee. And my worries of growth have seemed to dissolve. And although I carry scars, they're not too involved. And you helped me remember that I can grow to forget past, forget future, forget a life of regret.